Most companies running Google Ads in B2B make the same mistake. They optimize for clicks or even form fields, but clicks don't pay invoices. Form fields don't sign contracts. In B2B, you're often selling high-ticket offers with long sales cycles, multiple decision makers, and a buying process that takes weeks or even months. If you treat Google Ads like you're running a B2C e-commerce campaigns, you're going to waste money. So in this video, I'll show you how you can design a proper B2B Google Ads funnel, one that takes cold strangers all the way to booked sales meetings and eventually to closed deals. A quick background so you know why you should be listening is that I've run multiple million-euro ad campaign budgets for B2B companies over the years, especially in SaaS and in tech. I've seen funnels that bleed money and funnels that, so to speak, print money. So many times the difference comes down to one thing: funnel structure. Most companies throw all their keywords into one ad and one bucket and expect it to work. But in B2B, you need to separate your funnels into top, middle, and bottom of funnel. That's what we're going to break down in this video. Number one, use different campaigns for top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. Top of funnel means people who are problem aware and not solution aware. For example, if you sell cybersecurity software, top of funnel keywords might be how to protect remote employees from phishing. Middle of funnel is when they are comparing solutions. For example, best cybersecurity tools for small businesses. And bottom of funnel is when they're ready to buy. For example, cybersecurity demo or cybersecurity software pricing. The mistake I see companies make is mixing all three into one campaign. You'll end up with a mess. Cold people get hit with demo ads, hot lead gets offered ebooks, and your budget is spread thin. So instead, set up a separate campaign for each stage, with separate budgets, separate ads, and separate landing pages. At the top of the funnel, if you go straight for the kill, for example, book a demo today, 99% of people will bounce. They're not ready to buy yet. Instead, offer something of value. For example, a white paper, a benchmark report, an ROI calculator, or even a checklist. For example, one campaign I ran offered a free fleet safety benchmark report. That campaign generated over 600 leads in 1 month, leads that we could then nurture into meetings. The point is, give first and ask later. Number 3, use remarketing lists to guide leads deeper. Here's where it gets powerful: remarketing. Somebody downloads your white paper at the top of the funnel. Great. Now you can retarget them with middle of funnel content like webinar or case study. Then once they're engaged with your middle of funnel content, you hit them up with the bottom of funnel content like book a demo. This sequential remarketing is what turns cold traffic into booked sales calls. One of my clients saw 30% of demo bookings come directly from remarketing ads, not cold ads. Number 4, measure pipeline value, not just form fields. This is where the most important part lies. You can't judge success by how many form fields were filled. In B2B, a lot of those leads will be students, competitors, or even unqualified. So instead, connect your CRM like Hubspot or Salesforce, whatever you use, with Google Ads. Then import your SQLs and closed-won deals back into the platform. That way, you're going to optimize not for the cheapest form fields, but you're going to optimize for the keywords and ads that actually bring in paying customers. I had one case where the cost per lead looked great, super cheap, but when we checked the CRM, not a single deal came from those leads. After we imported the offline conversions, we shifted the budget, the CPL 2x'd, but the pipeline revenue also doubled. That's the difference between marketing spend and revenue investment. So let's recap. The B2B Google Ads funnels separate campaigns for top, middle, and bottom of funnel. And offer value-based CTAs at the top, not just demos. Use remarketing to move people step by step. Then measure pipeline and SQLs, not just form fields. If you do those 4 things, you'll stop wasting money on random clicks and you'll start building a predictable sales machine from your Google Ads. If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe, because in my next video, I'll cover the top 5 mistakes I see B2B companies make in Google Ads and how to avoid them. So if you're already running campaigns but not seeing ROI, I leave a link below where you can book a free strategy call, and let's see how we can turn your ad spend into pipeline.